He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. I know you got a lot of stuff this morning, Gary.
Yes, good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We all heard about the situation that happened last week, y'all, where Cassie allegedly filed a lawsuit against Diddy, claiming that, she went through a lot of stuff with him, trafficking, sex, abuse, everything. And now they're saying, y'all, that Diddy has only paid, they say he only paid her a reported $100 million settlement.
What?
He only paid her $100 million out of his billion, y'all, to end her rape, sex, trafficking, and abuse claim against him. Now they're saying, y'all, they report y'all that Cassie. Now people were wondering, y'all, that the settlement likely contained a non-disclosure agreement, y'all, preventing Cassie from speaking openly about Diddy or any possible criminal wrongdoings he's done during their relationship. So they're saying, they asked the question, does this mean that Diddy will not face criminal charges or that Cassie won't testify against him in a criminal case? Well, MTO conducted a bit of a legal research.
Don't work like that.
You knew I was going there. They said, honey, the research came out there, honey. Diddy is not out of the water with any respect to any criminal cases. Y'all, they're saying that a civil settlement agreement presumes that the plaintiff this case is getting something of value in exchange for giving up something of value in the form, y'all, of claims or rights. Now, they're saying giving Cassie a financial reward to induce non-cooperation in a criminal case would be unethical and unlawful against under the U.S.
she
law.
could get in trouble for that.
Yeah, but
she could get on the stand and then get perjured or whatever if she don't answer certain questions or whatever, because the prosecutors are starting to dig in and look and making sure that no crimes was committed or whatever, which has nothing to do with the settlement that they have.
There you go.
If the district attorney start getting involved and start to feel and sense that he did something wrong criminally to her, whether she want to testify or not, the district attorney can file charges. Is that how it works?
Yeah, they'll find a way to. That's what Donald Trump is looking at right now. He has a civil case in New York. He has criminal cases in Georgia and Florida.
Yeah.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Well, why he paid her then?
Because the civil case could draw out a whole lot of ugly details and back and forth, and he has to defend himself against some ugly stuff publicly that could drag out for months and months. Talk to R. Kelly about why you would rather pay than have people come and put all your dirty laundry in the public.
Yeah, that'll mess up his image. Any deals he got going on, that'll mess it up. If it haven't already.
I wouldn't be surprised if more people start coming out.
They are.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
People
they are.
come out.
You got money like that and you think you the king and can just do whatever you want to do to anybody. It'll come back and bite you. That's for sure.
Well, bless his spirit and hers too. Then, she allegedly she got her $100 million, honey. So
And then she married to the bodyguard.
Yeah,
he's a trainer.
Yeah,
trainer.
Yeah.
That Diddy hired. Diddy hired him.
Yeah.
Imagine being with somebody as fine as Cassie and she got, God, why I can't be him?
I know.
Christmas.
God.
If you could get $1 billion, well, he didn't have $1 billion. He was nothing but a trainer, so he was just a regular person.
He's straight now. He with Cassie.
Yeah, he $100 million there now.
And they got a kid?
Yeah, she had 2 for him. She said, let me get them on out quick.
Oh, he's good to go.
Yeah, so thanks to Diddy, then, so that's good. They're gonna be able to live and eat good for a good little while. Then.
Oh yeah,
so,
and I just hope that she, be alive and well. Yeah, because people be speculating stuff about his ex-wife because she was getting ready to come out with that book, and all of a sudden she died.
Another angle to that, if all that stuff was true that she said happened to her, and people saying, well, this is all about her just trying to get some money, I don't see a problem with that. If all of that happened to you as a woman, I don't see a problem with you getting every damn dime, because no amount of money can pay for the trauma that you went through for all those years. That's a real traumatizing situation.
And that trauma's going to stay with her until the day she dies.
Money ain't going to fix that.
Yeah, and even with Diddy, like if he feels like he's innocent, because I know his attorney released a statement that it's not an admission of guilt, but if you didn't do those things, wouldn't you be screaming from the rooftops and spending your money to defend yourself?
Yeah, Maria, you ain't getting nobody no $100 million.
No.
If you didn't do it, you going to go to court and fight it.
Right. Yeah, you did something.
Yeah.
And so I'm not mad at her. So all the people saying that she's just trying to get money, I'm not mad at her. Get your money.
Yeah, they need to stop.
Yeah, it's sad.
She didn't wake up out of her bed and gone on with her life or whatever and just make that. I just don't believe that she would do that. You look at her You've been following her for years. You look at her character and how you could just tell, your instinct tell you that she ain't the bad person in this one.
Yeah.
She was 19 when they met,
and
right?
she wasn't the one with the power.
Right.
Yeah, and she had a career at one point, but then, honey, I guess he shut it down and had her, because they say every time she tried to leave him, he sent his people to get her back. So, and she would go back and what have you.
The details were just so specific.
Yeah,
exactly.
So specific.
Can't nobody make that up.
Yeah. So we're just going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully in prayer, this all, get well or whatever, honey. I'll have a happy Thanksgiving.
I hope she's going to therapy or something, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot. All that stuff was a lot.
She got enough money now to buy a therapist.
Hello?
Yeah.
Move in.
Have them right in the damn house.
Okay, live in.
Just go downstairs and go to therapy.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to do another story. So
Go ahead. Go right quick.
Oh, okay. I got in other celebrity news, y'all, this is a sad, touching story. We're going to cry on this one. They're saying, y'all, that John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, y'all, they hosted recently a Friendsgiving, but they're saying they didn't have no black people invited. They said, honey, that John and Chrissy, honey, they had their little Friendsgiving they had over the holiday meal and stuff, and they're saying John prepared the meal himself and Miss Chrissy did, but they're saying...
Ain't nobody crying. They ain't season that food. Black people, we okay. We okay. Damn well ain't no Lawry's, ain't no Cajun, ain't no Tony's, ain't no onion powder, ain't no garlic powder, ain't none of that stuff involved. Ain't no paprika, ain't none of that involved in
your
that.
mama.
Yeah, none of that stuff.
But they said, honey,
real cranberries in the cranberry. We good.
They said before John got with Chris, they said, honey, you saw black people all over the place. They said they didn't have not a one black person allegedly at their house, honey, for this
They stole all that seasoning out of that when they got fired. So they ain't got nothing. All that food bland. Ain't nobody missed nothing.
And they say John's favorite dish though for Thanksgiving is green bean casserole. Ricky, y'all eat that?
No, don't. I wish my sister did it one year. I said never, don't do that no more. That's why I stop people from bringing stuff. I did that 1 year. Oh no, you gonna bring nothing? You gonna come in there with all them crock pots, plugging them up, sweaty tops on the counter, water everywhere, aluminum foil, all that. I don't like none of that. None of it. Don't ever do it. I don't want you to bring absolutely nothing. Don't come in there with all that confusion and boxes and pans and pots and aluminum foil and sweaty tops and plug.
I touched the nerve.
No.
Why you get so mad?
No.
I know I didn't touch the nerve. Let me move. That was just green bean casserole, which we didn't even eat that growing up.
Upsetting.
I know it was.
Hey, man,
Green bean casserole is on the back of a can of green beans. If they got that on the back of a can, black folks don't want it.
Okay.
We want string beans and eye potatoes.
Come on,
That's
dog.
right.
Yeah, man, go on, give us a Kahlua today before I get upset.
That is hot fudge. On the high end, you say hot fudge. The Lord just say beautiful black. That's your Kahlua for today. It ain't green.
He said
man.
before he get
Before I get upset, it's
Again.
upsetting to hear somebody talk like that. Black folks ain't missed nothing. Y'all giving up a Gary with the tea.